Well, when one of your best two players ever has a one-team list, you kind of have to set them to that one team.
What happened to this organization?
Jimmy's a guy. Bam's a guy. Tyler Hero's always felt like a guy that gets you the guy.
We haven't even got to the draft. I don't know what the rest of the NBA is going to look like. Is Damian Lillard going to get traded? Is Karl-Anthony Towns going to get traded? Did I just ask that? Is Trae Young going to get traded? They're going to whiff on a lot of different things because throughout the entire time Damian Lillard's been there, when has Portland ever gotten free agents? I think the way this looks like at the end is going to be Tyler Hero going to team 3. Let's use Brooklyn as an example. That could bring back, maybe it's Spencer Dinwiddie and a first. Whatever player or players and a first round pick. And what goes to Portland is that pick plus Miami's 3 picks. So that's 4 firsts, some swaps, and you also get the matching salary. From 2016 to 2019, I was covering them for another outlet. It was great. They had culture, they had development, and they were doing things the right way.
He never felt like he was going to be one of those guys. And he's in the position where he kind of has to be that guy. And this is why they want to get Damian Lillard. Because what's being asked of Tyler Hero, whoever he's going to become 2-3 years down the line, maybe, it's not going to be what Damian Lillard is now.
And when they whiff, the formal request will be submitted. Somebody among these two parties will finally decide to be the bad guy.
Plus 1,500. Julius Strawther was mocked for a while in the top 20, 25, late first round range. I'm looking at guys who fit profiles of what NBA teams are looking for. One of the best shooters in this draft, full stop, can rebound for his position, is a big wing. I think he can find his way back into the first round if someone bets on the shooting. It's a timing thing. It's not to say Tyler Hero's bad, but they're trying to win a championship. And for somebody to fill that role, top flight scorer with Jimmy and Bam, they need somebody who's going to be better.
And then once they turned their organization over to stars, it just completely changed. The thing about Caleb Martin is maybe he's someone they end up willing to part with because he's going to be a free agent next season because he's going to opt out of that contract, $6-something million, and he's going to be due a pretty hefty extension. And with the way the CBA is and the tax, you don't want to really hamstring yourself too much financially. You have no culture, complete dysfunction as an organization.
What about the Rudy Gobert trade? No, not that one. No, the Rudy Gobert trade doesn't count.
I mean, it was pretty stupid. We knew immediately that was stupid.
Sure.
Getting Kyrie Irving, I think that would be stupid. You only stick to basketball. He can help you. You know, with Kyrie, it's never just basketball. It just never is.
But imagine if they just kept developing that team and kept most of that team together with Kenny Atkinson, who was a better coach than Steve Nash and at least doesn't have the issues that, oh, by the way, Ime Udoka has, who's about to be brought into this organization reportedly. What are you doing? At this rate, you might as well sign Miles Bridges and Josh Primo.
The NBA has just been one giant game of chicken.
But if you're looking at this top-heavy roster, this is what you need to address at the trade deadline. And the problem that this Nets team is going to have is they need size, shooting, and defense all in one player. Guess who else needs that? Everybody that they're competing with.
Bilal Coulibaly, he has what a lot of NBA teams like in terms of being a big-ish wing who has a lot of tools you can refine, that if he really develops the way he could be one of the best players in this draft. And right now, for him to be a top 10 pick, Bilal Coulibaly, that's plus 210.
I don't care if Kevin Durant winds up with the Miami Heat, the Phoenix Suns, the Orlando Magic, the New York Liberty, the Harlem Globetrotters, FC Barcelona, Cangrejeros de Santurce in Puerto Rico. I don't care. Send him somewhere.